Today on Food's Greatest Hits, we're going mad for Mexican food.
This is truly one of Food's greatest hits.
And we're taking our tasters south of the border so that we can push the presentation and preparation of 3 Mexican classics to the limit. We're talking tantalizing tacos.
I love this.
Well, that is fantastic.
Ooey gooey nachos. And endless enchiladas.
That's the only food that I want to eat.
It's Fiesta time, today on Food's Greatest Hits. Mexico, our neighbor to the south, home to sunny beaches, cosmopolitan cities, glorious Mayan ruins, and some seriously delicious eats.
The flavors are very fresh, light, popping, chili, tomatoes, and you must finish it with some lime. It's bursting with flavor.
Carbs, salt, cheese. Trifecta.
And boy, do we eat a lot of Mexican food. It's the most popular international cuisine in the United States.
Everything in Mexican food is so tasty. Your nachos, burritos, tacos, quesadillas, enchiladas. Mexican food, man.
We're starting with the classic Mexican food. When done right, taking a bite out of one of these is like taking a bite out of Mexico itself. That's right, we're talking about the taco.
Tacos are so popular because you can put just about anything in a taco. They're easy to hold in your hand, easy to eat. The flavor combinations are endless, and they're just delicious.
Tacos have it all. Salty, sour, bitter.
I think tacos are huge because they're really fun to eat. It's like the kind of interactive food, what I like to call it, you know? You pick it up, it's with your hands, it's a little bit messy. You kind of get in there, you kind of release your inhibitions.
Our appetite for them is downright insatiable. Americans slam back 4.5 billion tacos a year. That's enough to build a tasty taco highway to the moon and back. So, what is a taco? A taco is a flour or corn tortilla folded and rolled around a filling of, well, pretty much anything.
And then a little onion, a little cilantro, a little salsa, some lime juice. Done in 2 bites. That is the perfect taco.
So, what are the classics? Well, you've got tacos al pastor, with shavings of spit-roasted pork and pineapple, the king of tacos. You've got tacos de pescado, fish tacos from the Baja Peninsula. Or, if you're feeling daring, tacos de cabeza, made with the tongue, lips, brain, and yes, eyes of a cow. It's also known as the hot dog of the taco world. Clearly, tacos are Mexico's greatest export. But why? Well, the tradition of eating food wrapped in tortillas dates back to the Aztecs, whose protein of choice was fish. Tacos crossed the border in the early 20th century, and in 1947, the hard taco shell was invented. 7 years later, the first taco franchise opened in San Bernardino, California, and then tacos got big, real big. And ever since, America's love affair with this ancient Mexican food has gone wild. Today, you can't throw a crispy taco shell 5 feet without hitting a food truck slinging artisanal tacos. Yep, hipsters have tried their hand at elevating the classic taco, and now it's our turn to see if we can push the taco to new heights. So our team of tasters, young and old, can test our creations. And our first take on the taco combines the flavors of Mexico and that takeout classic, Chinese.
Yes.
It's the wonton taco.
See red onions,
Chicken, lettuce.
and I see a nice taco shell.
I don't think it's tacos.
It's a wonton wrapper.
You're right. It's a wonton taco shell filled with chicken fried in sesame oil and hot chilies, with minced ginger, red bell peppers, onions, lettuce, and a hint of cumin. We made this dish to test if Mexican food and Chinese food speak the same language.
Ready?
Yep.
All right, let's do this.
Alrighty. Well, that is fantastic.
I like crispy tacos, so this is right up my alley.
There's a little bit of olive oil and vinegar. Nice little nuance hiding there at the bottom of the taco. So you get your pop up front, and then you get your tartness at the bottom there.
It's so little. It's just so light. You know, it's just like a little bite.
Just like you.
I just love it.
But changing your taco shell isn't the only way you can upgrade your taco. Boca Tacos y Tequila in Tucson, Arizona is known for putting llama, kangaroo, and even ostrich into their exotic tacos. So we're taking a line from the exotic taco playbook with our next dish, a mashup that brings the taco back to its roots.
I've got some questions.
Oh my gosh!
That thing's actually moving! That thing's actually moving! Wait, I'm gonna get my karate chop ready just in case this thing is alive.
For you folks at home, there's bugs on this thing.
Yep. It's the crispy critter taco.
There's like lettuce and stuff.
Perhaps some sour cream.
Oh, you must be excited to try this one.
No.
Are those cockroaches?
Grasshoppers.
Pretty close. It's a corn tortilla filled with steak, shredded lettuce, sour cream, and crickets. One of the original taco fillings. And trust us on this one, they're actually a delicacy.
It actually doesn't taste bad.
Oh.
It was really light. There was nothing inside it. It was just like really hollow.
Oh, that's actually tastes fantastic.
It tastes kind of like a grain.
I love this.
It was actually pretty good.
It's
Oh,
good.
no, it wasn't that
It's
bad.
good. It's not too bad.
You know, kinda hate to say it, but we knew this one was gonna be good. Okay, so maybe crickets just aren't your thing. Well, then stick to taco trucks, like Koki Barbecue in LA, who serve Korean barbecue tacos. It's just too bad no one ever combined the taco truck with the ice cream truck. Until now.
Booyah!
Oh my gosh, yes!
Oh yeah, it's the Temptation Taco.
There's some sort of a whipped cream, kiwi, shaved almonds.
Chewy candy?
And toasted marshmallow.
Could this be a thinly rolled brownie shell?
No.
It's a chocolate brownie taco shell, trimmed with sprinkles, filled with soft serve ice cream, mixed candies, and strawberry and kiwi slices. But will the taco work as a dessert?
Cheers, mate.
Decadent.
It's fantastic. You hit all the food groups in here. Sugar and fruit. That's all of them. Nailed it.
I really, really like the ice cream.
Then your mom's okay with it because there's fruit in it. It's got crunchy, it's got soft, it's got sweet.
It would be a fun little dessert at a Mexican restaurant. This is truly one of food's greatest hits.
Yeah, A++ on that.
So there you have it. A taco really can be any combination of fillings and flavors. So from its origins in Mexico to the food trucks of USA, the timeless taco is definitely here to stay. And for that we say, muchas gracias, Mexico, for one of food's greatest hits. After the break, we're gonna add a little Tex to our Mex. It's coming up next.